Deputy Permanent Secretary to the Prime Minister's Office, Mr. Jaturong Paniadirok, led subcommittee members who are involved with transferring educational tasks to local government to visit Phuket. The group had a meeting with officials from Phuket Provincial Administration Organization and was briefed about its management of 3 schools transferred to run under its administration. The group then went to visit one of the schools, Ban Maireab, which offers English programs to the students. The school shows that it can provide quality education and add teachers with modern equipment, serving the needs of students and parents. This leads to increasing number of student enrollment each year. The Minister of Tourism and Sports announces new tax break for Thai companies. Thailand's Ministry of Tourism and Sports has been working to develop special initiatives to accelerate Thailand's tourism recovery as part of the country's national economic stimulus package, according to information released by the Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT. It states that the Minister of Tourism and Sports, Mr. Chumpon Silapa has announced a tax relief measure designed to spur domestic travel. This new tax break provides an incentive for Thai companies to organize staff training activities within Thailand. The new tax relief measure comes in response to various requests and proposals from private sector trade association representatives, calling for additional government support to expedite a speedy recovery for Thailand's tourism industry. The move is also part of an effort to channel much-needed business to private sector operators in the Thai tourism and hospitality industries to offset the shortfall in international visitor arrivals following recent political incidents and the global economic downturn, and help employers in the hospitality industry maintain staff through this period. With the passage of this new legislation, companies and corporations incorporated in Thailand and legal entities registered as limited partnerships will be able to file additional tax-deductible items when they make their tax submissions to the Revenue Department. These include 100% of company expenses incurred through the rental of seminar facilities and the cost of accommodation related to staff training and human resources development programs, provided that such activities are conducted in Thailand. Over 24 million baht allocated from the Disaster Victims Fund for Phi Phi Island to enforce safety measures. The 24.1 million baht from the Disaster Victims Assistance Fund under the Office of the Prime Minister was handed over to Krabi Governor Siwa Sirisawalak on Saturday to spend on improving safety measures for residents and tourists on Phi Phi Island. The cashier check was presented by Permanent Secretary to the Prime Minister's Office, Mr. Nati Premrasamy, and witnessed by local residents comprising local community leaders and students. The fund will be spent on 2 major projects. The first one is the links of early warning towers between Krabi's 20 towers and a central and national disaster warning center. The towers were installed by the provincial authority but have not been hooked up with the NDWC system for the past 3 years. The second project is to purchase a comprehensive rescue boat with equipment to assist tourists in distress. Krabi Authority assures that it will promptly carry out the 2 projects to ensure safety measures. Phi Phi Island has 3 warning towers, 1 installed by the NDWC, while another 2 were established under the provincial fund. Details of the expenditure plan were also explained. They include changing of solar energy system and SMF batteries, adding all 20 tower systems into the NDWC system in Nonthaburi province. Also adding ground systems to prevent damage from lightning, while the rescue boat will cost 4.1 million baht. Phang-Nga Hospital carries out cleaning campaign as part of preventative measures against the new A H1N1 virus. Medical staff and personnel at Phang-Nga Hospital on Sunday joined hands to clean up areas at the hospital as part of the effort to reduce risks of contracting the new virus. The head nurse, Pyeongjan Jonsuwon, said the cleaning focused on the front of the hospital where they contact and give service to patients. This includes a guard box, emergency room, OPD ward, and registration room, as they are the first part to make contact with visitors. No case of A H1N1 is reported in Phang-Nga. And finally, local news. Phuket Education Area also told schools to keep their premises clean. Schools under the administration of the Education Area of Phuket are told to keep their premises clean and educate students and give out accurate information about the new A H1N1 virus. The director of the Education Office, Mr. Tanat Kwan-Nimit, talked to Andaman News after he joined the Education Scholarship presentation to 108 students by the Thai Seiko Foundation. He stressed that no single case is reported from local schools, and parents are requested to report to school if their children have flu symptoms as part of precautionary measures.